Brandon Graham should have kept his mouth shut Monday night, as he spoke on a topic that shouldn't have been brought up in the first place. A.J. Brown is frustrated with the passing game, and there's no doubt about it. Brandon Graham had an interesting interview with WIP on Monday. He stated, "Hurts is trying, and I mean Brown could be a little better with how he responds to things. They were friends before this. It's like, man, but things have changed, and I understand that because life happens." Brandon Graham twisted his own words, and ultimately it will come back to bite them because now Philadelphia media can run with a story they've been waiting for. Now they believe there is some hidden turmoil building up between star quarterback Jalen Hurts and superstar receiver A.J. Brown. If you like this type of content, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I cover football content consistently and appreciate all the support on the channel, but ultimately it's just not the truth. A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts have been best friends since high school. Brown and Hurts live right next to each other, and not only that, Hurts is the godfather of Brown's child. Yeah, AJ might not be happy about the reps he's getting this season, but there's a lot of film that shows he's wide open. Hurts hasn't been progressing through his reads like he should. Hurts is playing too safe and not trying to create any turnovers, which were a huge problem last season. AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts don't have beef, and this is a false reality that NFL fans around the league will believe for months on end because they don't know the hidden details. This is a business. Hurts and Brown were best friends way before the business side of things. Brown may be frustrated with the passing attack, but he just wants the offense to take accountability and work on the passing game. Brown is ultimately correct. If our passing game isn't up to standard before entering the playoffs, how do you expect us to win football games? It's going to be hard winning against the best of the best football teams week in and week out. We need both sides of the ball to find success, rushing and passing. I mean, look at the record though. How could Brown even win out of Philadelphia? This is all a false reality if you ask me. They're a winning football team, and his main goal is to win the game. Yeah, he might not put up the stats he wants this season, but all he wants is the team to find success. That's what a real leader is, and I believe Brown wants the offense to become better. He's a competitive wide receiver, and I don't blame him for wanting the football a lot during the games. He has made some of the best plays in recent Philadelphia history. We must see how the rest of the season plays out, but I believe Brown will be on the roster for many years to come. This is one hiccup in the many years Hurts and Brown have been playing together. People need to realize Hurts is ultimately the reason Philadelphia even traded for Brown. Hurts went to Howie Roseman personally and begged for him to get traded to Philadelphia before the draft. If you ask me, I don't think Brown's going anywhere either, because Brown just signed a massive extension, which made him one of the highest paid receivers in the league, a 3-year contract extension, and Philadelphia will not back out of that deal or have to take any unnecessary cap hits. Also, I believe Brown is going to have a monstrous game come this Sunday against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Brown will be fed the ball by Hurts. I think A.J. Brown's going to finish with over 9 receptions for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. I think this is going to put all the rumors out of the picture when this game happens, because A.J. Brown is going to absolutely destroy the Pittsburgh Steelers and their defense. Usually when Brown is upset, Hurts loves to look his way, and Brown will be playing with a chip on his shoulder, and the Philadelphia Eagles will have a more pass-heavy attack in this upcoming week. Ultimately, if Philadelphia wants to go further in the playoffs, they need to repair their passing attack and not let the noise get in the way of the season. This is how the Philadelphia Eagles had their downfall last year. There was too much noise in the locker room. Philadelphia's sitting at a great record right now. All they have to do is keep playing physical and not let it get to their heads. And mark my words, because I believe there will be no effect on the future of this season or anything to deal with A.J. Brown or Jalen Hurts. They won't have any issues after this season. And just watch, because it's all about business. It's all about receptions, stats. You know, A.J. Brown's used to getting a ton of targets each and every week. But now that you got Saquon Barkley, the best running back in the league by far, it's hard to feed everyone on that roster the football. I mean, you got 2 superstar receivers. You got 2 great tight ends. and one's a backup. You got a superstar running back, and you got the best offensive line in the football league. I mean, it's kind of hard to want to throw the football when you know you can win by just running, but that's not going to work in the playoffs, and that's why they need to find a solution before the end of the season. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment what types of videos you'd like to see next. Peace out.